met him in Japan 5 years ago, and we went to Chuo University as an exchange student. At the first time, I didn't want to talk to him like at all because he looked so nerdy, like really really nerd, and I just like, no, I'm not gonna date him. I'm not gonna talk to him for sure.
But when I first met her, she was very, very cold to me. Didn't talk to me at all. I was talking to one of her friends, Yada, but she was never talking to me at all. So I sort of had like a negative response towards her for about like 3 months. When I got invited to the Christmas party at Saseki, she was very sexy when I first saw her at the Christmas party. So I decided to take my chance and ask her out. And she just smiled at me, but I didn't give up. So I asked her in English, hey, do you want to go to Yokohama with me on a date? And then she said yes.
No, I didn't say yes at all.
I think you said yes.
I said no.
But you wanted a date, so you said yes.
No. I said no, and then he asked my phone number, and then I said, no, you cannot have it, and you can have my email instead. And then I gave him my email address. But at that night, we end up like good friends. And then on the next day, I woke up and I was like, wait for his call. Then I decided to add his Facebook, and then I asked him like if he remember me, and he said yes, why not? Like he could never forget my beautiful face, right? You said that, right?
Oh, did I? I remember. So we decided to go to Ibisu Gardens. She brought 2 of her friends, one Japanese guy with her. So I was pretty disappointed. But I decided to bake it up and be extra nice and extra sweet with her. Just show her friends how a nice guy I am. She didn't speak much during that first date, but I can tell she liked it a lot because she was always smiling with me. Anything I say to her, she just smiled, like a very large smile. So to me, she really liked that first date, so it was a good start.
No. After the first date, we decided to date each other a lot, to get to know each other a lot. And then he asked me to be his girlfriend, and I said, okay. And then we dated a lot in Japan, around 3 months, but I don't want to get into the details because my family will be shocked for sure.
So I'll go into that details part since she doesn't want to. So after our first date, we decided to study at each other's dorms quite a few times.
No, it's not the dorm. It's the lobby. It's the lobby.
I think like the 3rd study date at her place.
No.
We study at the first floor.
Yes, it's first floor.
But the dorm manager actually said, "Oh, you guys have to be quiet when you guys study." So we were talking to each other by writing each other's notes. I wrote, "So, are you my girlfriend from now on?" Mm-hmm. And then she smiled and said, "Yes," and that's how we became a couple.
Yes. When I came back to Thailand, we decided to break up because we didn't see our future and it was impossible for our love. At that time, I didn't talk to him at all for about 4 months. I didn't contact him at all, and he didn't contact me later.
Yeah, when we broke up, it was pretty hard on me. I didn't realize how much she meant to me until she was gone, for good. For those 3 months without her.
4 months. I count 120 days. that you didn't talk to me.
4 months, yeah, it's pretty tough for those 4 months.
At that time, I had a plan to go to the US, and I decided to choose Los Angeles because it's close to his hometown. And then when I knew that I would go to the US, I kept posting on Facebook, like said that I would be in the US, Los Angeles in 6 months, and because I want him to see my post. Did you see it?
Yeah, I think I did. So this one night, I decided to message her on Facebook. I think it was like 2 nights before I was set to leave Japan and head back home to the US. Said, being with you was, the happiest time of my life in Japan, and I want to be with you again to rekindle those type of memories, those feelings that we had for each other. Went to sleep after that, after I sent. And then woke up, looked at my Facebook, and she did respond back. She told me about her plans to go to the US. So yeah, I could definitely, pick you up in that time. Asked her, to take me back, let me be her boyfriend and she be my girlfriend again. And we became a couple after that, long distance couple. When she first came to the US, I decided, in my mind to treat her like a princess.
But not anymore.
Show her how much I love her. Show her how much that I care about her.
Can you do it again?
Why are you doing it? And then when she went back to Thailand, I decided I want to continue a relationship with her, not give up, and see the day that when we're together again. Living in Thailand was very difficult for me, but with him, it felt like an adventure every day, something new to experience with her. And I experience a lot of new things when I'm with her. She's always there for me, even when I'm like depressed or want to give up or want to go home. She's always there for me, encouraging me and supporting me to stay and be with her. And knowing that, I know I chose right. I definitely chose the right person that I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Really?
So to get that engagement ring for him, just a bit of background story of how we were. So we were together for about 24/7 every day, 24/7. Very hard to get away from her. So when she took her sick leave, that was the moment for me to get her the engagement ring. So I decided to go to the mall, and again I don't speak Thai at all. So I was speaking to the jeweler, and with Google Translate, and I asked her cousin Pinu and her bridesmaid Dao for help to speak with the jeweler and how to get the ring. So they helped me a lot to get the ring, and I chose it. Decided to propose to her when we went to our trip to Okinawa. Snuck the ring in my pocket and decided to go to this highest mountain on Zamami Island. As she was taking pictures of herself, taking selfies of herself with the background. Decided to take the ring out of my pocket and go on one knee and asked her, will you marry me? She said yes immediately.